Teresa wanted to go to a tavern with me.
Did you sleep with that bitch who was all over you the first night?
No. With Teresa. But we went to a tavern together, and we were dancing. This guy put his hand on her, so I'm gonna beat him up. Well, that stream's up, by the way.
I was just reading it. So the guy was saying the game was so good, and then he gives it an 8. What?
What, the IGN review?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying it so far. I like the main story too.
Curse him!
Leave him be, you bastard!
By the way, you have no idea how bad you're pissing off Zach.
What?
You don't know how bad you're pissing off Zach.
With what?
Doing what you're doing right now?
Yeah, but I started muting my mic when he's there. But it's just you right now.
I don't know. It's just like, you know, he's not the only one. Like, I know, like, my ex-sister-in-law used to fucking hate it too. Like, you chews with your mouth open. All over you.
What?
I said, he's not the only one who doesn't like the sound of eating. Like, I know a couple people who fucking hate it.
I mean, I can mute my mic when I talk to you.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, you know I don't. I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying.
Well, when, I was muting my mic when we were playing the other day.
Alle Doppeldeller! Oh!
I don't know how to do the grapple.
You horse, son!
Oh, he's fucking you up.
My hero. Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella.
Hey, peasant.
What?
I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
Tickles.
Baby. So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Like a sword?
Come on then, hero.
Like a sword?
Do I have like a sword?
I'll give you this.
She's like, don't go.
Nights out with you might be painful. But they're
You're
never
literally
boring.
like fighting
I do
in
my
combat,
best.
like with a sword and shit.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
I have to turn up my Discord. Oh, she kissed me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, let me turn you up. I turned you and Zach down when you guys were talking about WoW.
Alright, he told me server do at one point, and I was like, oh.
What?
He told me he's serving you to do at one point because you were fucking eating.
Well, that's rude. Let me turn you up to 100. Okay, now say something.
No.
That's higher.
Well, goody, I'm gonna be able to hear myself louder in the stream. That'll be great.
You're playing WoW Zach right now? Or are you going to?
I think he's getting ready to raid, and
I thought you raid.
I can go to a...
Don't you raid?
They do have a normal run tonight. I just don't know if I'm going.
Like,
I usually go to the heroic run, which is tomorrow. Like, I wouldn't... I don't know. Like, I would definitely go if Zach was going, but...
Wait.
He's got his other horde raid to go to.
so you'd rather go to the heroic, but so can you do the heroic raid and the normal raid?
Yeah, I can, but... Just,
Not feeling WoW?
I'm feeling well. If anything, I just want to level my goddamn all.
So you get your armor. And,
Yep.
sword. Killed the camp leader. I want to practice my sword, but the dude I practice with is part of a main quest right now that I don't want to do. So there was activities here, so map. There's 2 activities there, so... And quest tips. Do I have anything on heavy? Nope. I guess everyone will be sleeping, so I should probably just sleep right now.
I'm glad to see you.
You've an honest trade. How come you got mixed up in crime?
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it all. I had no choice. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craws to bursting. Where's the justice in that?
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out your arse, Henry, and take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap the rewards. We have to survive somehow, so why concern ourselves with morals?
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me... what's the local lord like?
So Hanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak. The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
What's Sahan's capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy. So Hanush has to knock some sense into it.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the rat-eye captain?
He's a grumpy bastard, but fair, I'd say.
Are you eating?
No.
Oh, he's got really quiet.
What about the Skalitz folk?
God
Usually
sent
don't
them to
talk to
punish
me
us
that
for
loud.
our
Sorry.
sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary,
Do you know anything about the...
the heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask?
That's all. Would you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would. And, surprise, surprise, it's another ring.
Like last time?
Properly done this time. Proper hard work. And who else to set the task to than you? The ringleader, so to speak. The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see it, no doubt. And now he wants it back, and the baths deny all knowledge.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls in the baths are wary of selling the ring in case the bailiff does start looking for it after all. So we'll make life easier for them. What do you say?
Consider it done. Provided I get something out of it.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest in the bathhouse
Time to go thieving. I do want to buy a pair of light armor.
What, so you can die faster?
No, so I can be less exposed while I'm thieving.
Isn't it just easier to take your clothes off?
What's that called? Yeah, but I don't even want to carry the armor with me. That's the other thing. Like, I'm actually just gonna move all my armor to my horse right now. So I think I have some light armor in my chest. Like, I don't understand how me wearing a shirt adds so much noise to me.
Is it a male shirt?
No, it's just linen.
It does seem ridiculous.
But now that I have the horse, he can just be my guy to carry. I'll keep my weapons on me in case something bad goes on. Madam's treasure chest. Let's go, horsey. You should have seen how long it took me. So, do you know all the quests in this game? Like, have you seen a continuous playthrough or no?
No.
So there's a quest where, when I was like following that lord around, I had to, we had a challenge to who could hunt the most bunnies. And it took me so long to be able to hit a bunny, dude. Well, it took me like 20 minutes to find a bunny. Well, that's exaggeration, but like it took me a long time to find one. And it took me like 20 arrows to hit it. It wasn't even moving too. I couldn't hit it.
Hilarious.
Oh, is the bathhouse still open? Wait, what time is it? It's like midnight. How's it not closed yet?
Hey,
God
Henry's
be
come
with
to
you,
see us.
Henry.
I can't wait till I go to a town where no one knows me, so they stop saying my name. Like, I don't understand why why keeping my bow on my back doesn't make noise. Time to start thieving.
Our Lord Almighty!
Didn't see me.
It came from over here.
God save Henry.
That was gonna be annoying. Why is she outside?
God save Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
From bathhouse mother's treasure chest. Dude, there's so many of them.
God be with you, Henry.
Do you think the treasure chest would be upstairs or downstairs?
Jesus!
Oh my god.
Upstairs? I don't know.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
They literally keep on coming in and out. I just need like a few seconds so I can pick the lock. Nope, can't pick the lock. Oh. I've encountered a bug. I should have saved. Damn.
Is the door even in that doorway? Doesn't look like it, but...
No, it's a lighting issue. I don't know what causes it. I don't know if it's like some shit.
Watch out! A thief!
Damn it, she's on there. I'm not sure if it's my like something with my computer, cause I haven't seen it on like other streams. But it has to do with like if I take out a torch, it'll you'll be able to see it. So I already robbed this before.
God save Henry.
I see a thief! Guard!
I need to learn how the pickpocketing is triggered though. This I still don't understand what triggered it.
Good health to you, Henry.
Are you out right now?
Yeah.
I should stop save scubbing when I'm stealing stuff.
You just gotta acknowledge that you do it, and then you can do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't want to do it. Because I only do it, like, when I'm doing the thief stuff, but I don't want to.
That's when it really counts, though.
Is this very hard chest her treasure?
Who's there?
Shit. Why is there a villager in here? What? So I'm gonna need a pickpocket. Damn. I don't want to, that's not gonna be fun. Shit. I need to pickpocket the madam. What does bathhouse proprietor mean? Is that Zedna? Got it. Can I open this? Nope.
away!
Dude, it's only 1 o'clock. I hate this guy. He sleeps so much. Where'd be Teresa? Teresa.
What, is there a truck backing up or something?
Yep. Now you know what wakes me up in the morning sometimes.
Why is it so loud? Holy shit.
Yep.
I'd like to know... So,
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And
what do you think of the...
he comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed.
Who's this...
He's actually the real Lord of Rete, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead.
How are the scouts?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rete's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leave.
Do you know...
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk...
That's all. Have you got a moment?
All right.
How did you get me...
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon, and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way.
What about the bandit?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never...
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those... Cumans, they call them. When the Cumans came, Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard! Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzik.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the others?
They sought refuge in Rete, and some of the Rete folk...
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
What about Sir Rad...
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rete. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzik, a place called Perkstein.
How did you get away?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone.
Oh shit.
Kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced. I won't trouble you anymore.
What's my speech skill at? Ooh, almost 6.
Oh, I did it again, dude. Fuck, why is that there? Oh my god. You know it.
Human dustbin. You won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food. So you're leveling solo now?
No. Not living, playing my Sammy.
Or are you just doing dungeons?
Am I shaman? No.
You doing raid finder?
No.
Oh, what are you doing?
running around Argus, doing the dailies.
Seal 7. Can get some chocolate. I should go learn to read.
How do they make it so you can't read?
Because my guy was never taught how to read. He's a peasant.
No, I'm saying like if you open a book.
Oh,
like
it's just random letters. I can show you right now on the stream. Where do I have the book? I have it somewhere. So this is the one. This book's called "The Joy of Tavern Life," and I have no idea what it says. Besides, a tavern, Luffy. That's a good point. I'm gonna keep my books on my horse.
On Wednesday, I'm in the tavern in the glade. On Tuesday, I'm in the tavern in the glade. You can't read that?
No, but I mean, he can't learn this. Henry can't learn the skill unless he can read it. It's not like a code for me to decipher. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it is, but you still read it. Play
Yeah.
themselves.
Miller Peshek, I did the.
Henry,
Oh my
I'm glad
god.
you came.
Why does everyone close doors?
Because they weren't raised in a bar.
Bless. Can I help you?
Alright.
I have that ring for you.
I have that ring for you.
Excellent.
Alright.
They'll be
right back.
hopping mad at the baths once they find out. Here's your reward. And don't turn it all into drink.
Any chance of some more work for me?
For you, always. A friend of mine asked me to help him get back some disputed land from his neighbor.
You become an officer of the law, is that it?
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned stealing. There's a deed of sale for that land, not quite in his favor. So it would be a fine thing if it went missing.
Very well. Where do I need to liberate it from?
From the bailiff himself. Ha! You should see the face you're pulling. I never said it would be easy. The deed is supposed to be at the rat house somewhere. On the table.
I'll manage somehow.
That I don't doubt. And you needn't doubt your reward.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
God be with you.
Oh shit, what's today?
Saturday.
Didn't watch the new episode of Grand Tour. Fuck.
So he does have light armor. I'm just way too poor to afford any of it. It's like 1,000 a piece.
I don't have 1,000.
Cause I'm poor. Gosh, do you like when I repeat that I'm poor? I haven't gotten anything worthwhile really to sell yet.
God be with you.
And with you. Okay, this guy has some cheap stuff. Okay, sweet. Alright. Okay, maybe I'll go to the tailor. I just don't want to walk around naked all the time. What kind of shop do people run that they're not even here?
God save you.
God save you too.
Why is the hood 700 gold?
I guess it's supposed to be like a nicer looking one. I really want some of this. How much does it cost?
How do you even tell what? Oh, your wealth. 402. 3.
See, I want this jacket, and I want this thing on, and I want this on top of it. You know. Oh, actually, I like this. And then I want a hat. I already have a hat. And then I wanted a scarf. Yeah. What goes in this slot? Body plate. I guess I don't need a body plate because, yeah. I'm curious how the vendor system works in terms, because I'm sure like if I can't pickpocket all of this from him. Wait, so why is the gray scarf cheaper? Is gray just not as like considered as nice? Here, let's sort by cheap, because I'm poor. Ooh, wait, do I like this one? What do you like better, this green shirt or this red shirt? I don't know why they call it red. Kinda like the belt in the other one.
I kind of like the red one, I guess. Even though it looks fucking gray as shit.
You don't like the little chest opening on the green?
I mean, I really don't care. So, it's up to you.
That's rude. You don't care about how my Henry looks? I want a gray scarf. Like a gray hose. Why is this green shirt more expensive? Oh, it's more durable. I don't really care about being durable. Wait, what? Why is that so? So, I guess that's one way they could do it. The much more expensive shirts are a lot quieter. Which is I can see it in terms of like making it worthwhile to buy the more expensive one, but still like it's not fair. Noise. Who are you saying hello to?
Hold on, dude. I guess my fucking headset's doing something right now. Alright, much better. I don't know, all my count set up. Or all my sound set up.
Is it good now?
I'm glad to see you.
Yeah. No.
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff.
Busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 3, actually 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. Sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Is there anyone who can tell me?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them.
Oh, they're desperate.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing.
Can you tell me anything?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a
What do I need to know?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill?
I'm gonna punch
It's
you
not
in
an
the
easy
face.
job, but someone
You
has
fucking
to do
Shroud
it.
right now?
No, I'm reading it.
I fucking hate people who do that. Like, if it's voiced, just let them fucking talk.
Oh, whoa, why are you getting so angry over here? You could tell me that you're not reading it.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be
I don't know.
done.
I just don't. I
There'll
don't
be
like.
more
I don't
than
understand
enough
why
work
people
for
don't
them.
just don't
Some
let them
places
talk.
are
Like,
overflowing.
Because reading's faster.
Disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else
but
fails,
it's like
I'll
part of
pay
the
2
game.
groschen
Like, they're
for
talking.
every 1 I pay the water carriers. That
yeah,
might
it's like
convince
I understand
someone.
skipping it if you've already heard or something, or you just don't care. But
They talk slow though.
That's all I need to know.
they
Good
talk
luck,
normally.
then.
I need a 2x speed. I also need to steal from here. Where's this document I'm looking for? What's this key for? Only Henry wasn't stupid and could read. I literally have no idea where this is.
What is it? Hey, watch it!
Turn your own stream on for a second.
Why?
What is making that fucking noise?
Let me mute my mic and then check. What noise am I trying to listen for?
If you mute your mic, it might not work.
How am I? It doesn't work that way though. I can't. It's gonna feed back into the mic.
That's what I'm talking about. Like the feedback from your mic is making that noise, I guess. It's like a really low buzzing sound.
And it goes away when I mute my mic.
It goes away when I mute the stream. So it's coming from you somehow.
I do hear it, but it's not... It still plays when I mute my microphone. Might be NVIDIA doing something. Like, that might be the software messing up. But, I heard what you're saying. It's like the very low buzzing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's no... It's not playing on my end. I can try this. 1 second.
Yeah.
Good day, Henry.
Now it's gone. Yeah, that was weird.
God save you, Henry.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Welcome, Henry.
Come to see us.
God save Henry.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Did you pickpocket everyone? I don't even know what you're trying to look for. Probably in a giant safe. Or is that a cupboard or something? I don't know. Turn around. Yeah.
Hey, Henry, come to see us. How are you, Henry?
Good health to you, Henry. Bread baked just this morning. Bread! What are you looking for?
A bit of this, a bit of that.
Welcome, Henry.
Here's your change. I'm always glad to serve you.
Master Bader.
Nothing.
Let it bake a bit and you'll be able to feed the whole garden with fresh bread.
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
Buy 'em before someone else does.
Let's hope there's no trouble.
You're not gonna respond to your friend? He's having an issue with bugs. I hate to say it, but the game is shit.
God be with you, Henry.
What if you just hide in a corner? Who knows? You go to jail? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You cannot. It was what Moon Moon? I think it was Moon Moon. Either that or Sips, but they were trying to thieve and shit, and so, like a guard came in, and then the bailiff came in after the guard, and then he ended up like trying to kill the bailiff, but he only went unconscious. Yeah.
Bruised and bruised for what ails you. Try them. With salt. You'll find it nowhere else.
God be with you, Henry.
God be with you, Henry.
Dear people, Sigismund took everything I had. Goodness, please.
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
Help me, people, please. I'm from.
Are you serious?
I could die of shame to be reduced to begging.
Maybe it's like his thing.
Look where you're going. Hey!
Good day, Henry.
Who, the bailiff? What the hell is he doing? What time is it right now?
Scallops lies in ruins. Passion.
God save you, Henry.
Good health to you, Henry.
Good day, Henry.
I'm honestly pretty surprised with how much you fucking love Oblivion. Like, that, you know,
What
back
are you
and play
loitering here
all the mods and shit. They haven't went back and played it with like a shitload of mods to make it look amazing. You know what I mean? Or I wouldn't say amazing. Yeah, hello. Yeah, have you? You actually play it though? Would you buy a remaster of Oblivion? If they remastered Oblivion, I'd probably jump into it. To be completely honest, I probably. Yeah.
God save Henry. I feel a bit sorry for Alicia. So, she was stuck with that scoundrel for years. I know, but the exit.
Franziska?
The worst is over.
You shall stay where?
With Herman, of course.
She's with our executioner now? The Lord have mercy.
What are you doing creeping around like a
God
footlight?
save Henry.
Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
Hey! Henry's come to see us!
No. Why do you think I'm loving? I'm confused. What? Why you can't pick the right hard look?
God save you, Henry.
Hey, watch it! Lout.
What? What? The developers don't even know how their own system works?
Good day, Henry. Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have to have a light after dark?
What is it?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
No. What are you gonna do is also. Well, do you have? Are you gonna eat the chips with us also? So you already know your answer. Depends on if you're hungry. Like, I'm eating Chinese food. What are you know? What? The American kind? I don't know. We just get like a shitload of side orders and you pick from it. Usually, we got some wontons, got some chicken fingers, got some beef teriyaki, got some pork fried rice. You don't know what a chicken finger from a Chinese food place is? What? Not at the moment. Sometimes I get the General Gao's chicken or something. What the fuck it is? I don't even know. I don't know. Fucking know. It's been a while since I've had it.
God save you, head.
What is it?
Are you in like really good standing with these people? Like, why are they all like, God save you?
Hey, what are you up to? Hey. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you. What's with you? Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Surrender! Damn!
Someone there?
Don't move a finger! Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you! What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Punch!
Dude, the pale's going to town on your ass. Holy shit. Probably heard you sneaking around. Came up, you know, in this game because of how fucking weird it is. He hear you from like a mile away. I don't know how. I'm just saying that's probably how it worked. Like what the game did. It's probably fucked up in that way. Like, they'll just like randomly hear you from like the street on the other side of the fucking village. Like. Is it not in there? And I love how like all the random dressers and shit have a very hard lock. Pickpocketing them again, see if it actually has it. wouldn't you? If you had a deed, where would you put it? It's a fucking deed. You'd lock that shit up.
Hey! God be with you, Henry.
Yeah.
What is it? What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have... Are you serious? What the... Hey! You, stop right where you are.
Pretty great.
What do you do? Well, then. Can I do anything to help? Hey, where's your toy?
Like, why do they say that shit when you're inside? Wait, is he actually gonna come talk to you until you fucking cook with torch? You fucking kidding me? But what? Why?
What? What the hell are you doing? You can't... What the hell?
What was wrong with it? Go back in the stream. I don't know what I'm talking about. Gonna cheat. Ugh.
By Christ, a pickpocket!
I'll be right back. Too.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
What is it? Hey, look. Watch where you're going.
Yeah, I said I was going AFK, didn't I? Or did I? Maybe I didn't catch you before you left. I thought I did. Sorry.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
No. Like you didn't in the server. Like I'm talking in the server chat. Discord server? Hello? What you doing? Yeah. So you're not playing your game? You're not playing your game? I see. Enough reason for me to fucking fuck off then. The videos that need to be watched. I watch stuff. You know, I haven't been playing WoW for a little while. Probably like an hour now, or something. I don't know. Ever since I got my food, I've been eating it. And now I'm just watching videos. Oh, I need to watch my daily vids, you know? Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. I can put your stream up on the other one. Mute it for now. Whenever you want me to, whenever you want me to look at something, I will. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it once I finish my vids, you know. Or I might watch Top Gear, I don't know. Grand Tour. So what? Doesn't mean I have to listen to the fucking stupid buzzing of your mic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I literally just said I'll do that. I said I'll have it on my second monitor, and then if you ever need me to see something, I will. You know what I mean? It's pretty buggy, because a lot of the times people just fall over dead, like right in front of you, when you do it. Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, it can be, like, if they're, like, getting out of bed or something, like, they'll just die. Yeah. Did you ever respond to your friend? Yeah, but he kept talking to you after that, and you haven't looked at it. Oh.
Don't move a finger.
Local catch animals. Fuck's catch animal?
Fucking hell. I'll squash you like the louse you are.
Why is he not using his fucking sword on his head?
Yeah, but
the guard does too. He just doesn't give a shit. He's just gonna beat you the old-fashioned way. Holy shit, he's fucking you up. What's the purple bar? What's the purple bar?
You're under arrest for breaking the law. What's the matter? Come on. Is that all you got?
Oh, okay. So he surrenders it, or he draws it when you draw it. Rip.
God bless. Can I help you?
I have the stolen parchment for you.
Ha ha! Good work. And I have a few groschen for you in exchange.
Once again, I'm out of paid work.
I can help you there. But once you find out what I have in mind, you may want to reconsider.
I see. Am I to free the king from imprisonment, or steal Sir Divish's finest steed? Pray, do tell.
You know what? You're not that far off the mark. Sir Hanush has in his possession a certain beautifully illuminated volume. Not that he knows how to read, mind. He got it as a gift from someone. But it's not much use to him. I can think of a better use for it.
Don't tell me that you can read.
Ha! Never let it be said I'd waste my time on such trifles. But I do have a buyer ready. And as you can imagine, a book like that, decorated with pure gold, will cost him dear.
Is the lip sync off?
I trust your reward will be generous. Where will I find this book?
Have I ever let you down? Fear not, Hal. This time you'll be getting more than usual. Because of the extra risk. Stealing from your own liege lord. If they catch you, we've never met. Understood? You'll find the book right there in Hanush's chambers at the castle. It won't be easy to get in, but I'm confident you'll figure it out. Best of luck.
Why would my PC be lagging?
Are you serious?
On the fucking video.
Good day.
What? What does it say? I mean, it really depends on how much you actually use your horse for inventory, right? Like, what is your... Like, right now, are you traveling more? Or are you using it as a mule more? So, I mean, well, do you see yourself traveling a lot? See, that's a hard decision. I guess in the long run, it would be better to have the inventory space, because you can definitely hit areas where you don't want to drop anything, but you're slow as fuck, right? And then, if it's like, as long as it's not like a huge hit to your fucking pony, like your speed, I mean, yeah, it might be a little bit slower, but you still get places, you know what I mean?
I'm glad to see you.
And if you already said you're 18
Do you
hours
know if
into
there's
the
anyone
game,
around here
you
who
don't
could
give
use
a
my
shit
help?
Aye.
about how long
There
shit
could be
takes,
something for you.
you're probably better off.
It might
with
not be
the
to your liking,
wait.
though, on account of it's the executioner who's looking for someone. At least that's what I've heard. Of course, folk here don't want to have anything to do with him. Only the more they avoid him, the more they gossip about him.
Do you know if
Henry!
Good day, Henry.
God save you.
what are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchbolts pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? Alright, get to the point, but keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
Alright, I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way.
Fucking fortune cookies are so stupid. LSGBS. 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 Let something good be said. That's my fortune, dude.
Glad to see you. How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard.
Did you find out what actually...
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's...
How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzig took you into his service.
I hear you.
I've been once. And I...
Ah, it's a shame. Because I was going to ask a favor of you. I'm sure you know there's a lot of hungry mouths here, so I thought you might be able to help.
Yeah, basically you're hunt illegally.
I don't know. I'm not such a great hunter that I could feed all the refugees.
No, that's not what I meant. It's the townspeople here who have a taste for game. They want to live like the nobility, see? A few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange. Flour, lard, eggs, and the like. But we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. If one of ours got caught in the woods, they'd hang him from the nearest tree. But I was thinking, you're in Sir Radzig's garrison, and you go hunting with Sir Hans. You could help us.
Well, I got away with brawling with Lord Capon, so I don't suppose they'll string me up for a few hares.
Great, Henry. I really appreciate it. The local tailor was asking me about getting some hares to put on a feast for a visiting merchant.
All right, I'll bring you something.
Thank you. You'll be saving us from starvation.
Isn't that like one of the larger cities? Yeah.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Red! Red! Damn.
They just kill everyone in the town. Like, what the fuck, dude? Did he get like? Did the people think that he did it on purpose and shit? Like, was he just like instantly hated? Town would just be like a ghost town. Fucking graveyard. Yeah, it's not too hard. You just need to pay the guy like 500, I think. Just the spelling.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skalitz, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
Oh. A knackered servant? I have no idea.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
But who should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the rat house, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
Thanks. I'll go.
God be with you, Henry. Good health to you.
The bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook, but I've said all that to our esteemed bailiff.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Skalitz folk.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
Do you have any particular requirements for the new cook?
Well, it would be an advantage if she knew how to cook.
Well, yes, but the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young? Nimble?
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand. Sorry. I also heard there are vacant carrier jobs.
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will certainly benefit the city if the burghers don't have to send their own servants.
It will benefit my people as well.
Of course, it goes without saying.
I also heard that you need workers to carry, to empty latrines.
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know.
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home.
God save you, Henry.
Beneath thy mercy we take refuge.
How does life in...
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and...
Did you find out what...
What do I know?
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
I am. Or I did, before those devils rolled in and burnt down Skalitz. Why'd you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper, and everyone I asked sent me to you.
Oh, I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else.
Why not?
Because I'm still Father Francis's housekeeper.
But I heard he fled and isn't coming back.
Don't pay any attention. They're just rumors. I'm still his housekeeper.
Where's Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in Sasau. But that was before all these terrible things happened. I've heard no word of him since then.
Does he go to Sasau often? Where does he stay when he's there?
Not so often. About once a month. He always used to stay in the inn near the monastery, so he wouldn't have far to go.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis. I'll let you know.
Welcome, Henry.
What, I can't stretch? No. Holy shit. A lot of stuff in that fucking chest. Thank you. Be right back.
God save you, Henry.
What the hell are you doing? Hey! Hey! Watch it! Folk these days.
What? Jesus! Look where you're going!
Are you serious?
You can get around them if you just walk through them. Like, keep walking through them. Yes. I've seen Moon do it a couple times on the battlements. I don't know if it's the same fucking place, but...
Hey! What is it? What? Are you serious? Be a bit... Hey! God save you.
How are you, Henry? What is it?
What the heck?
How are you, Henry? What are you doing here? What are you... Hey, where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without a light. Henry, what is it? Hey! Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you. How are you, Henry? Where the hell were you brought up? Don't you know you have to have a light after dark? Hey, you! What is it? What are you doing here?
Who's that?
Are you killing people? Or are you just knocking them out? Fucking dick. Don't talk to me then. Oh. So mean.
It's not my fault.
Shit. Sod off. Henry, I'm glad you came. How are you, Henry?
Shit. Sod off.
Oh, did you buy a horse? Oh. I mean, have you left the city? How long? All I've seen you do is sneak around the house trying to get a deed. Mm-hmm. What? What? Okay. What? 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 Nope. I thought you said you weren't gonna be on this weekend. What happened? Oh. I thought you were in love with that game. Why do you want to stop playing it? Okay. I don't know. I just don't think the game is anything special. That's rating. Like, I finished most of it on my Shaman. I talked every episode came out and I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it. Yeah.
Good day.
I have that book from Hanish for you.
Great work. Here's your well-earned reward. I got a down payment, and the buyer will be gnawing his nails by now. I'm glad I won't let him down.
Henry, I'm glad you came. God be with you.
I've got your coin.
I'd like to see that bastard's face when he finds out it's gone. I'll give you some of the groschen back, like I promised. And I've got another job for you.
What's this other job, then?
Everywhere you go here, you'll see wretches like me. Poor souls that don't have a pot to piss in and have to beg. Then take a look and rat-eye at all the gentlefolk with their noses in the air, looking out only for themselves, with not a moment's thought for the poor. Well, from one fine lady, you could get alms to feed the whole lot of us here.
Arms for everyone. That would be quite a purse. But I'll see what I can do.
That's the spirit. In return, I'll teach you something useful, and you'll get a share too, of course.
God save Henry.
What do you want?
I want to work. And I heard you're the one in charge of giving out jobs, not the bailiff.
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make food for nobles, then I might have something for you.
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though, so I came here myself.
Look, I already have more people than jobs. You're a bit late.
But I really need a job.
Well, so does everyone else around here.
None of them has a husband on his deathbed.
He's dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silverworks, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag him all the way to Rattay.
What else could I do? Leave him there?
All right. I'll think about it and talk to the bailiff.
And you'll tell him to take me, right?
Welcome, Henry.
Good day, Henry.
I'm glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you. That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
Master Babe.
Nothing of it.
I'd like to... What do I need?
We need...
And they need to go all...
Of course.
That's all I...
Good luck.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep
God be with you.
Henry, be a bit more careful. Lost something hereabouts.
How do the... What...
History. Hey! Looking for something around here. Welcome, God be with you, Henry. Has something happened? Keep your paw. Can I help? Welcome, Henry.
God save Henry.
Good day, Henry.
Good health to you, Henry.
Do you want something?
Has something happened? God save.
Still do.
Be a bit more looking for someone. Hey! Hey! Do you want something? Hey! Hey, look out! Lout.
Who's there?
God be with you, Henry. Who's there? Answer me.
I've never seen the like in all my born days.
God save you.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1
Like
point,
having our own, dude.
the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more
Why is it only
interesting,
720?
see? The better the archers you shoot
Why
against,
is it only
the
720?
higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise you're out. Got it?
Got it.